Nice strike, there it is in the heart. Welcome to Tour Truck Tuesday. Chris Trott at the Kingdom on the putting green. Stay tuned all the way to the end of this one because we're going to do a giveaway, a little bit different to previous videos, but I do upload once a week, every Tour Truck Tuesday. If you want a chance to win this head cover, then follow all the way to the end to find out what you have to do in order to get your name in the hat to be the lucky prize winner. I will announce it next Tour Truck Tuesday on my Instagram, so be sure to check that out. Green reading, popular question that came in. What do I do when it comes to green reading? What's my process? I played golf with a guy last weekend and he was good player, tour player, ex-tour player, talking to me about green reading and how a lot of amateurs don't take in the information. Usually as you approach a green, the cart path will be the highest point. So when you're walking down, which at this scenario is going to be behind the camera, but when you're walking down onto the green to take a look at what you have, that's when you're going to be able to tell the high points, the low points. That's going to dictate how this thing's going to break. Yes, there's a lot that you can do and get technical with aim point, feeling the ground, feeling the severity of the slope, but you're also going to get information given to you even as you approach the green. In front of me, I've got, you've seen it before, the simple stroke line. You put it down when you've read the putt and you have it there to give you that measurable. I love measurables. I've got an alignment stick behind the hole. For those of you who follow closely, you know that's my deal. You have to have something that gives you that marker. I've deliberately put it on a big swinging putt that's on a hill. The ball wouldn't stop here because I'm trying to give myself feedback. The next thing I've given that's another measurable that you should know, the alignment stick is about 3 feet past the hole because we know from the data that we've got in at TaylorMade that if a putt is moving and it's roughly going 2-3 feet past the hole, it's got its best chance of going in because it's making the hole the right size for the pace. Quite often you'll see that people hit a putt too hard and it'll jump out, or you hit a putt too soft and it'll just fall in. But that pace past the hole, if you can consistently get that pace, then you've got a measurable, a constant that you can go off the line. So I know if I'm going to hit this putt up the hill and I'm going to consistently try and get it to the alignment stick, that one was a little shy, dropped in on the low side, which would be the left side scenario, because it wouldn't have made it to the stick, but it still was enough to get to the hole. So I've got the line down that gives me the visual when I'm practicing. I'd like people to move this line and try and get it in as many as you can. Closely, although it wasn't on camera, I've gone 2 holes in the green, so I actually moved this for the pace, meaning I had it too far left. But when you come and hit a putt and you give yourself the feedback, then you adjust. But the feedback's only worth having if you're consistently going the distance past the hole. So there's the first point. High on the green, look at it from a hole as you approach. Watch where your ball has spun and landed and how that's moved with the contours. It's probably going to settle in the lowest point. Then get the string down to give you a line, a visual to practice, and move that string around. I'm not going to do it today. I'm going to just go off this right to left putt, but go with some left to righters. Feed the memory bank. The other great thing about this alignment tool is training aid. You can use T-pegs if you don't happen to have this particular model, but it comes with these markers on, beads. I've placed a bead, for those of you who can't see it, I'll put a T-peg down, in my simple stroke there, because I think that's pretty much the apex. So when I hit this putt, it's moving all the time, but as the halfway point, if I've got that as the marker, where I feel like the ball, once it passes this point, will really start to turn as it loses pace. Again, it dropped in, let's be honest, just on the low side, because I didn't quite hit it firm enough, it wouldn't have reached the marker. But I got away with it again. So, if I want this putt to go more into the right side, What I would say, because we're feeding the knowledge with breaking putts, it's got to be going past this bead with more energy. So bring your targets closer to you. So if I can get more energy going past the bead, maybe I can get it going in the right side. Perhaps that's the ticket. That one bobbled and moved on me, didn't reach the alignment stick, but then you'd be at a point, well, okay, now you're making the hole smaller. Why are you trying to make this tougher than it is? Because the whole point is that this whole video is about reading greens. And you can only read greens if you've got information coming into you. Because how do I know, if I've never played golf before and I walk up to this green, how do I know this is even a right to left putt? I might get that, thinking, okay, well, it's going to fall down. But you have to give information. And that's what it's all about. That's what building your putting style, hit firmer, in the right side of the hole. That's what I was trying to achieve. It went past this with more energy. It went in the right side of the hole. It would have hit the alignment stick. It was probably near on a perfect putt. Maybe a little bit firm for those who are super critical out there, but I liked it. And I am now feeding knowledge, information, feel with the sound of the ball going in to give you confidence. All of this is going to make you a better putter. I strongly advise, get a simple stroke, get the beads, get something, get an alignment stick, have these measurables, do that test, and then move around the green. Go to a left to right putt, go to a straight putt, go to a downhill dribbler, see how much that changes, how much movement you're going to get on the putter, on the ball. But always watch, always get the feedback, and pretty quickly you'll build a knowledge of being a better putter. You'll make more putts, which is what it's all about, but you'll have that library to tell you when you come and you look from this side and you feed the information. You may look from the side, you've looked from the high point, and you look from the other side. Everything you're doing with a constant setup and a constant feel is then going to give you knowledge to hit better putts, make more putts, feed the memory bank, score better. And try and do it from 12 feet to 15 feet, because that is where you can pick up a lot of shots. If you can gain strokes here, you're going to gain strokes on your friends, you're going to gain strokes on your competitions that you play, you're going to enjoy it more because you're going to be playing better. I hope that helped. Very simple stuff. Don't get too deep, remain an artist, feed the information, trust what you're seeing, and look at the ball going in the hole at different paces and break that hole up. Left side, right side, middle, all based on true feedback. Good luck with that one. It's helped me become better, and I think it can help you. Hope it works. Until next time, enjoy. That's a wrap from the Kingdom. I did guarantee you guys a giveaway. If you want to get your hands on this head cover, all you need to do is comment below with the hashtag TourTruckTuesday. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe here on YouTube, and put in the comments with your hashtag TourTruckTuesday, put your Instagram handle, and I will DM you next week when I pick a winner. Good luck.